Given that theta is small and measured in radians, use the small angle approximations to find the approximate value of tan 3 theta multiplied by 1 minus cos 2 theta, all divided by 8 theta squared sine theta. So small angle approximations, you're given them on the formula sheet. I've just copied them down over there so they are useful. We know that sine of an angle can be approximated to just be that angle. We know that cos of that angle can be approximated to be 1 minus that angle squared divided by 2. And tan of an angle can be approximated just to be that angle, as long as the angles are small, which they are in this case. So let's go through this then. So tan 3 theta. Well, tan 3 theta, that can be approximated just to be 3 theta. Next, the cos 2 theta. Cos 2 theta. That can be approximated to be 1 minus the 2 theta squared divided by 2. Really important that that 2 is inside that square function. The most common mistake I see is where people don't square the 2. We can simplify that. The 2 theta squared would be 4 theta squared over 2, which would simplify to be 1 minus 2 theta squared. And then finally, the only other trigonometric function we have here is the sine theta. Well, sine theta can be approximated to be theta. Right, let's substitute all of those in to this rule then. So the tan 3 theta will just become 3 theta, and that is multiplied by 1 minus the cos 2 theta, which was 1 minus 2 theta squared. I'm putting that in brackets here because I need to take away the cos 2 theta. I need to take away all of this, so I need it in brackets. Divided by the 8 theta squared, which I couldn't do anything about that, there's no trigonometry there, but that gets multiplied by the sine theta, which we approximated just to be theta. Right, on the numerator we've got 3 theta. Now that bracket I've got 1 minus 1, which is 0, and then I've got the minus 2 theta squared, so that's going to be a positive 2 theta squared. On my denominator, I've got 8 theta squared times theta, which will be 8 theta cubed. Last couple of steps for simplifying this then. So on the numerator, I've got 3 theta times 2 theta squared, which will be 6 theta cubed, divided by 8 theta cubed. We can see that the theta cubed cancel out, so we'll get 6 over 8, which is the same thing as 3/4. And that is my approximate value of this as long as theta is small.